so I just thought that I'd take a break from the role plays and just the regular type of video shenanigans that I do to take this time to do something I've been meaning to do for like a year and a half once I got it. So for those of you who don't know, probably all of you, because I've never said it before, but I've been gaming since 2006 when I played the very first Far Cry. My dad, he played it out here on this thing. Computer's probably like from early 2000s or something. It's old. He used to play all sorts of games on that, like the first Far Cry, Ghost Recon 1 and Ghost Recon 2, the good ones, not Wildlands and Breakpoint. It's just, the games weren't all that. But in 2008, Christmas morning, when me and my siblings came out of our rooms to see what Santa brought, our very first gaming console. Now, for obvious reasons, this is not the first one, because the first one, if you've been with Xbox for any length, or the original ones, any length, the 360s, any length of time, you know that when they got old, they would give you the Ring of Death. And so we got rid of the white one for this one. And as you can see, it's been through, oh, that's reflecting. It's been through some, as you can see. The all the black around here from the wood. And the sensor to open up the yes, we played this so much and for so long, since 2010, I think is when 9 or 10 is when the black ones came out. I don't remember, but we played this one so much that the disk drive no longer opened, and you had to get a knife to pop it open. And my dad, he tried to fix the eject, but he ended up doing something wrong, and now it's not opening. And when it opens, but the reader doesn't work. It is old. And I'm going to be taking the hard drive out of this one and putting it in this new one over here. I got this at a pawn shop a year ago. So, as you can see, this one is a bit better taken care of. The original one probably didn't have any kids who were young. Now, something I have to know is if any of you watching this grew up with these. Did your parents limit how long you got to spend on it? Because I have 4 siblings. Well, 4 plus me, I have 3. I'm the third born, and then there's my sister who's the youngest. We only got an hour a week. We got 3 hours a week on this. Since we were homeschooled, I was homeschooled most of the time. It was an hour Friday, an hour Saturday, and an hour Sunday. So, we played all of the games on this one. It was Call of Duty, Halo, the best game. Halo is just top tier. Borderlands, Bioshock, Time Shift. I don't know how many of you know what Time Shift is. Crysis, and I didn't care too much for that one. The Lego Indiana Jones. Ooh, brings me back. The Metro series. Ghost Recon Future Soldier, which I never really got to play extensively. Far Cry's. Sniper Ghost Warrior. The Frozen Motorsport series. I can't race, so I wasn't too good at that one. But yeah, I just thought, I can clean these up, take the hard drive out. But when I was looking at how to take it out, I thought, hey, this might make a good, considering these are old, they might make it good. Let's see if I can find out when this one was made. This particular one was made in 2001. Not 2001, not 2001, December 20th. That's when we got this one, 2011. Man, like Xbox 360S. These brings me back to Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, man. Playing them. It's just, I guess you have to be a console player to know. If you're a filthy PC player, I guess you just won't understand. But seriously, I have nothing against PC gamers. They just are holier than thou, that's all. I mean, I guess there's PlayStation people, but they're hit or miss with them. But if you are a Wii gamer, like you still play the Wii, then you deserve a medal. Okay. I think it's the time that I start cleaning this up. I mean, I first started gaming on PC back in, like, oh yeah, I forgot. I used to play Call of Duty 1 on the PC, this exact PC. No, maybe, no, not this one, but the one we had before it. We played Call of Duty 1 and Ghost Recon on it. There's 11 years of dust on this thing. Oh, Fear 3 was an incredible game. I don't know how many people remember that one. But me and my sister, we used to just play it all the time. And of course, when I played with my two oldest, they're on the youngest, third youngest, I'm the third born, third youngest I'm the youngest boy in my family. So of course, if you ever have siblings and you're the youngest, you know you're a player 2. But if you're player 2, comment you're player 2, because as everyone knows, player 2 is the best player. Like, player 1 just sucks. It's overrated. Player 2 is what you wanted. We are the and forgotten heroes of gaming. No one wants to be player 2, but everyone wants a player 2. You know what I'm saying? If you get it, you get it. I should have brought some Q-tips to get that dust out. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Okay, so I brought some Q-tips. So yeah, if you're player 2, then you are superior to all of the player ones out there. Yeah. I bought this so I could play all those old games without having to install them on the one. Because in my mind, I still believe the Xbox 360 is superior to the one in most ways. Especially just being able to plop the game in and just, go play. Now, when it comes to games, I always preferred playing split screen. Because, split screen was just, a way that I could get to hang out with my siblings, because when we first got the Xbox and Fallout 3, we always had a bunch of junk around our house, like old boards, pieces of sheet metal, and tires that we, because we live in the middle of nowhere, but I'm not too sure how long that's gonna last, considering Houston and all that is getting real close to us. But our dad got rid of all of our junk because he didn't want it in his yard anymore. So we just started playing games all the time. And I think he still wonders why we do that instead of going outside and playing like normal people. But that's why. It's his fault. Now, let's talk about games I'm not a fan of. Or actually, let's talk about series I am a fan of. I'm a fan of the Call of Duty series. I'm a fan of the Halo series, obviously. Best series, hands down. No, I hate Battlefield. It's bad. I've never liked Battlefield. The Fear series, I'm a big fan of the Fear series. Fear 3, best. The Left 4 Dead series, I'm a massive fan of Left 4 Dead. What else? Far Cry. Far Cry is a good series too. I'm a big fan of theirs. I'm not too big of a fan of the Metro or Crysis series. I've just never really got into them. BioShock 1, best BioShock, not the one where you have the crystals. You've got to fight the dude at the end. It's just plain Wolfenstein. The case cover's got that electrified Nazi skeleton on it. The new ones, it's just kind of lackluster for me. Black Ops. The first two, 1 and 2, 3, 4, garbage. Cold War was pretty good. I liked Cold War. Modern Warfare 2019, that's probably one of the best games out there, and probably will remain that way. There's no Halo games that I dislike. I like them all. I'm an uber god fan of Halo. That sounds terrible. That noise was terrible. Ghost Recon 1 and 2 and then Future Soldier, even though I've never really played that one. Wildlands was okay. I'm not a fan of Breakpoint. But, you know, it has its fans. Crysis, I've never enjoyed the Crysis games either. They just seem like a ripoff of Halo, to be honest with you. Fear, I loved the old Fear games. When I was younger, they used to scare the crap out of me. I'm just gonna be honest with you, they scared the crap out of me. Bioshock. And of course, Borderlands. Like, I've had 20 days of playtime on the old white Xboxes. No, 14 days on the old white Xbox. 28 days on this one. Or, well, actually on this. 28 days on this. And then another, 30 days on my laptop. I had a maxed out Siren, 3 Commandos, and 1 Assassin, which I was still playing on. I don't play Gunzerker. Salvador's not. I don't like him. But Craig, he's just kind of weird, and I was currently playing through it on him. So, then of course there were, Body Count. I don't know how many of you know about that game. It's like an arcade-style first-person shooter. It's an okay game. Not too many people probably know about that one. There we go. Of course, there are a lot of other games that I've played out there. Let's see when this one was made. This one is actually older than that one. 2011. July 3rd. I think. July, yeah. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. July 3rd. So, yeah. Little stuff about me. And that's it, everyone. Well, if you didn't know how to do the Xbox inserting hard drive, now you know. Now you know. The old white ones had a little thing you just stuck onto the side. And, that was it. But I remember just playing for hours on Instinct's Predator for the Xbox and the PC, creating the maps, and then fighting my siblings on it. 2 of us would be the Mercs and 1 would be the Predator. And that was just the best times. But everyone has their favorite game in their game series. My favorite